Greetings, my friends. It is I, Matt CMG, here with my hooded Monday attire because I'm a psycho. So I've been seeing these fast food tier lists getting tossed around left and right lately, and I figured I'd throw the objective facts into the mix here. Not objective facts, it's my opinion, but might as well be objective facts because I'm just the smartest person ever made. So yeah, let's just get right into this. We're gonna do the fast food tier list. I haven't had every fast food out there, just so you know, because I hate myself, and I have some form of standards. But let's get into this. So right off the bat, we have Arby's. I've never had Arby's, so I would put it in the never tried pile, but that's F tier. That is F tier right there. I know for a fact that Arby's is garbage. I know it. I know it for a fact because it's Arby's. Who eats at Arby's and says, yeah, that's pretty tasty? Nobody. Because it's Arby's. It's gross. They have the meats, but the meats are bad. Next up, we have Burger King. I'm tempted to put... I don't go to Burger King very often. I haven't been there very much. I'm gonna give Burger King a C. Burger King goes into C tier. Because the last time I was at a Burger King that I can remember, I asked them for a chicken tender combo. Where you get your chicken tendies and you get fries with it. They didn't give me the fries with it, and I said, hey, I ordered the combo, and they were like, no, you didn't. And I'm like, excuse me? Then what did I pay for? And it was a whole debacle. I assume it's not I assume that was just a one-time issue. It might have just been bad service on the individual's behalf. So you can't exactly blame the whole chain for that, but it's Burger King. They're not exactly the best. I also, despite liking burgers a lot, I just can't do fast food burgers, mostly from McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or anything like that. As good as they might be, I just had a bad experience with them when I was a kid. I'll get to that when I talk about McDonald's. But next we have Carl's Jr. and I assume Hardee's is involved in that. I've never tried them, so by default, Chick-fil-A. It's chicken, so it's kind of hard to mess up. But I'll put that in D tier, mostly because I haven't eaten much of it. Chipotle, I don't care for Mexican food, so that's just an immediate F tier for me. Domino's, I'll give Domino's a C alongside Burger King. I think fast food pizza gets too bad of a rap, and that's coming from a guy from I'm from New England in the States here, and I'm from where they have decent pizza. Good New York style pizza. We have that from where I'm from. So I don't usually go to a fast food pizza. I go to a local place that has good authentically made pizza, not this frozen fast food garbage. But I've had Domino's once when I was a kid, and it was fine. It's kind of hard to mess up pizza. You'll see this with the other pizzas, the pizza joints we talk about, because pizza. It's really hard to mess up pizza, because even when pizza is bad, it's still okay, this is pretty decent. It's hard to mess it up. Dairy Queen, they're pretty good. I'll give them a B just because their ice cream is good, and that's kind of what they specialize in. But other than that, who goes to Dairy Queen for a burger or for a hot dog? If you're doing that, you might as well just be asking for, diarrhea or something. I don't know. But they got the ice cream, so they specialize in that. It's good, Get yourself a Blizzard, it's nice and tasty. Alright, Five Guys immediately. Just S tier for me. Because, I know I said earlier that I don't like fast food burgers, but, Five Guys is good because, they make it to order. They don't, they don't have this protocol or whatever that, McDonald's and whatever has, where I'll just tell you the story now. I went to a McDonald's when I was a kid, and I was like, I want a burger. And my mom was like, okay, I'll get you a burger. I'm like, I don't want no ketchup or no condiments on it. Because I don't like ketchup, I don't mess with that. So then, I look at my burger and it's loaded with ketchup, and I'm like, why would they do this to me? I don't like fast food burgers at all. But Five Guys is good because that's kind of their thing. They make it to order. Their fries are pretty good. I like the Cajun fries, even though they're just regular fries with chili powder on them. That's still pretty tasty. It's a good burger. Now In-N-Out, I've never had. Jack in the Box, I've never had. Jersey Mike's, I've never had. But I know for a fact that I don't like subs or sandwiches or anything like that. So that's an immediate F tier for me. I know it's oh, you haven't tried it. You can't even make judgment because you haven't tried it. No. I don't care. See, here's the thing. I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I know for a fact that I don't like subs because I'm a weirdo. I don't like subs. I don't like sandwiches. The only sandwich I'll eat really is like a peanut butter and jelly or something like that, because I'm a autistic child. KFC. Honestly, I'll put KFC in a B tier. Like, I'll eat KFC. It's not like horrible. Like, I don't mind it. But it's KFC. It's, it's not that good. I would say Popeyes is a little bit better. I'd put Popeyes probably up in S tier with Five Guys if it were on this particular tier list. I'll superimpose it right there. There's Popeyes. Popeyes is S tier because it's way better than KFC. Popeyes is just better at everything. Popeyes does everything KFC does, but just way better. It's more quality food, and it's just delicious. Little Caesars. I can't say I've had Little Caesars before, but it's pizza. It's probably hard to mess up. If it's hot and ready, I mean, I'll take it. McDonald's. I'll give McDonald's an A tier because it's McDonald's. I love their McNuggies. I go for some. I don't go to McDonald's for like a burger, all right? I don't go there for their healthy options. I don't care about that. I go there for some McNuggets, all right? That's their specialty. I love the McNuggets. I guess it's not their specialty, but you know what I mean. That's what I go there for. McDonald's is McNuggets. They're iconic to me. I want some McNuggies every time I go. I got to get myself a 20-piece. I rarely go to McDonald's anymore because, I don't leave the house. But now I'm pretty basic when it comes to Chinese food, so I'm going to give Panda Express a D, mostly because I just haven't had, I assume Panda Express does, like, they're Chinese food, so you can't really mess up Chinese food. I assume they would have the things that most Chinese places have. I usually go to a local Chinese place if I want Chinese, and even then, I order, like, the most basic thing because I'm, like, borderline autistic, and we like to eat the basic foods. It's a fact. Look it up. But Panda Express, assuming they're just the same thing as a regular your basic Chinese place, I would probably end up getting the most basic thing there. Like, I'd probably get like a sweet and sour chicken or like a teriyaki or something like that. And and I assume it's probably not that bad. I've had Panda Express maybe once or twice, and it wasn't too bad. So I'll give it a D, but mostly just because I haven't experienced much Panda Express. Panera. I've never been to Panera. Well, I've been there technically, but I didn't get like actual food there. I went there for like something else. It was on a road trip. It was long story short. But I'm gonna give it an F tier. Just because I don't like sandwiches, I don't like what they offer. I don't like that kind of stuff. My brother had a bad experience there where he he got a sandwich there and it was just like loaded with mustard, like an absurd amount of mustard. And I don't like mustard, but my brother likes mustard, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't having that." So, Panera, no. Panera is literally like the most pretentious fast food place I think you could possibly go to, because you're like, oh, I'm too good to go to McDonald's. I'm too good to go to Subway. I'm going to go to Panera because it's healthy. It's not healthy. It's Panera. It's no better than the other places. Shut your mouth, you fool. Papa John's, I'm going to put with the rest of the pizza places. Same thing with Pizza Hut. Because it's very hard to mess up pizza, and I'm sure they do a fine job, but I think the only one I've ever had is actually Domino's. Maybe I've had Papa John's. I don't remember. But it's pretty hard to mess up pizza, so by default, they're all going in C tier. Shake Shack. Shake Shack's an A. I've been there once, because there's one. It's not really near me. It's kind of a bit out of the way for me. But Shake Shack, it's pretty good. They're a good burger. Ironically enough, I haven't had their shakes, but their burgers were decent. I got a double cheeseburger. It was pretty tasty. Can't exactly complain. I would say it's probably on par with Five Guys, but I like Five Guys' fries better, and there's one close to me, so I don't have to go out of my way to get it. So it's kind of more of a convenience thing than anything else. Sonic. I have never actually been to Sonic, so I'm just gonna put that in the never tried pile. Subway. I hate Subway, because Subway's going in there for the same reason as Jersey Mike's, because I don't like subs. I do not like them. I do not know why. I wish I wasn't such a picky, psychopathic, autistic eater, but it's Subway. It's not fresh. You have a pedophile. Get out of here. Taco Bell kind of goes in there for the same reason as Chipotle. I just don't like Mexican food. I'm sure that, you know what? I might just bump them up just because their nachos are probably pretty good. I think I've had them maybe once or twice, and they're not that bad. They're pretty decent. S tier, we got Wendy's. The last S tier, because it's Wendy's. It takes pretty much what McDonald's and Burger King does. They're two big competitors, I guess, and they just kind of combine the best of both worlds. And they add a little bit of Shake Shack in there because they got the Frosties, and the Frosties are delicious. If you've never dipped your fry in a Frosty, you ain't living. That's all I'm saying. and the marketing, you know, I will detest most social media marketing for large corporations. But Wendy's does it surprisingly well. You know, they have a good marketing team, you know, over on their Twitter with their snarky Wendy's girl comments. It's pretty funny, if I'm being completely honest. It's really not that bad. I think it's one of the few corporations that does that well. And the food is good. So, Wendy's. It good. It S tier. So that's my horrible tier list. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on this video. I'm doing this while I'm editing another video. So, new videos coming soon. Don't take my opinions very seriously, even though most of them are completely 100% serious. My name is Matt CMG. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.